It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Xavier Leggett. He comes in fourth in the NFL in receiving yardage. It's the Panthers and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, even with all the games we have broadcast together over the years, partner, seems like every time we see something new and kind of get that feeling we might get something unique here in this one as well.
No two games ever.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The drive will start with an option going left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, but if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw here. Open here, Adam Thielen. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. The Panthers at 500, sitting at 5-5, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now you get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason is on the line. So you've got to overcome the injuries and find a way to win. And the only way to do that, the guys available have to step up. What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And just shutting him off there. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back to throw now on first down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll set up a throw, and it's caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, you get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
50 catches. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the first down. Back to throw here. Targeting Johnson on the comeback route, and this is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of mid. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That swung out wide to Sanders. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw again. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is caught. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambled for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they...
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch made by Johnson. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That one complete till again. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. They'll look to throw again. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Tremble in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
We'll call that a punt of They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That is caught by Thielen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. There it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a 1st down here. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner, because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That caught by Trimble. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that... We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He's going to keep this again. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one, and here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambition. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Let's go now.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Escaping the pressure right. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they'll let this one go right on the end. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over.
He
If
don't
they
got no
don't, we can
feet.
still have some more football.
That's
He's
exactly
don't
right.
get
If
from
they
the
go
ball.
down
He
and
doesn't
kick a
even
field
have
goal,
feet.
the other team gets a possession to
No
either match
feet,
it
no ball.
or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers' electric quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Panthers and the Bucks, and it's all up next.
EA Sports. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Here we go, shot.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. That is incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So the fourth down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here. Targeting Johnson on the comeback route, and this is caught. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Back to throw again. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He'll drop to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll try and throw for it here. And that's caught inside the 30. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take this. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe.
This is caught at the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Logan Hall fighting through and dropping him for the sack. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. A yard all they need, but it's third down. In motion, the tight end.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never. Into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Looking to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
19 Lions. Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Back to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
It's week 14 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Xavier Leggett.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Leggett.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd. To the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. His 12th touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself...
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Tremble comes in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big... the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this.
And I believe the referee was bugged.
Previous play is under review.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's going to try it here again. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. This one on target for Johnson. He's got a Nick Sirianni thought about it. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Leggett.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll throw out of the gun. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Tremble comes in motion. They'll run with Hubbard. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers. So on 3rd and goal, they run. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Sanders. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down. Back to the air one more time. This one to the tight end, Tremble. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Carolina first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. To the air now on 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are...
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. The motion man is Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to...
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.